in the morning, and I have just watched Foodie Beauty's latest video because I wanted to know what everybody was so enraged about. And well, where do I begin? Firstly, the amount of joy Foodie was emulating, the amount of pleasure Foodie was getting from this. She was almost gleeful in the beginning. She was smiling, she was clapping, she was rubbing her hands. You know, all this, she could barely contain herself. She felt like it was a gotcha moment. She felt like, well, you know the scenario. She would have come across this audio and she would have been, "I've got you, you bitch. Now try and make me look like a bad person." She was smiling. She was animated. She was giddy with what she thought is power, and thinking that she's, I know, put her opponent into a checkmate. And I just have this to say: what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm not going to go into any of the details or any of the anything. I just want to know why tearing people down, humiliating them, putting their most painful experiences, their most horrific parts of their history that have a ripple effect on many, many other people, not just the person that you have a beef with, online, in some sort of twisted power play to try and make yourself look better and to push the focus of something that you are feeling uncomfortable with off of you and onto other people. How dare you? And I don't care if they did it first. How dare they, if that's the case? Because I don't know. Why is it okay for people to be so unpleasant and so cruel and so thoughtless, and for it to now become a public spectacle uploaded on the internet for everybody to see? Since when has this been okay? Why is this acceptable? Why are people tolerating this? This vulgar display of the worst side of humanity, where you get joy and pleasure out of sticking a festering, putrid, germ-covered, rusty knife in an already festering wound and twisting it. This is entertainment. This is, what is this? When COVID happened and the lockdown happened, and all these people turned around and said, I'm going to do what I want, I don't care who it puts in danger, ignoring the people in poor health, the people who are vulnerable to diseases, the elderly, young people, pregnant women, the immune compromised. Look, it's early, and I'm anyway, and the bulk buying of things and saying, I don't care if other people can't get this supplies because I'm just thinking of me and me only. And I went in a really deep depression, not because of the lockdown. Lockdown was fine with me. It was barely a blip in my radar because my life is pretty much in a bubble anyway. But to see that side of humanity, I was so disappointed with the human race, and I have not changed my opinion since then. And this is just an example of not only what people can be like to each other, but now it's okay to put it online and talk about it as well. Where is the compassion? Where is the sense of unity? Where is empathy? Where is kindness? Where is decency? Where is it? The world is an ugly place, and life is hard, and life is shit. And to add to it, we should be trying to make it better. We should be trying to make things beautiful. Enough of the ugliness. Enough with the ugliness. It's not just that you are so comfortable going online, having deliberately made the decision that I'm going to talk about these things, and sat yourself down and recorded it. So it's not a spur of the moment thing, it's planned, and to do it with such glee on your face says everything we need to know about you, and we already knew about you. Now, I am not defending the other people involved in this scenario because I do not know enough about it. I am just talking about you, Chantal. You are a spiteful person who has to bring other people down in order to make yourself feel better. I have said this before and I will say this again. Get professional help for your personality disorders, for your mental health, for your depression, for your anxiety, to deal with all the shit that you have gone through in your life. Get professional help for your eating. Get professional help for your diabetes. Get professional help for your eating disorder. Get professional help. Get multitudes of professional help. Get all the professional help you can get. Or continue to live this life as a spiteful parody of a person who is festering, both literally and metaphorically, with your dark, dark soul, and you don't even have a heart. It's the enjoyment you are getting from this that pisses me off. If there was public hangings, you would be in the front row eating popcorn,